So this is 112 Lodge Road. As we can see, just a whole pile of rubbish, garbage, trash, whatever you want to call it. There's the front door. We've got a letterbox, but you can't use it for mail because that's actually been converted into somebody's room, basically. So if you want to get your posts delivered, I don't know how you're meant to do it. I certainly don't. I use an alternative address. So here we go. Just awful, really. I'm sure you'll agree. So here's the way we access the building, down this alleyway. Reasonably clean, actually. I mean, you know, not clean, but I've seen worse. So we turn right here, and here we go. This is the garden, apparently. As you can see, just strewn with rubbish, broken glass everywhere. I don't know, there's remnants of a shed. It looks like somebody's been bloody sleeping in there, which is a terrible thought, really. But yeah, I've seen rats here. Horrible. So this is the way in, and as you can see, there's just garbage everywhere. Apparently this is where they store all of their old beds and mattresses. Terrible trip hazards, more glass. I've tripped on this more than once, foolishly. Just rubbish everywhere. Awful. So this is the way in. Here's the kitchen, which somebody's actually doing some cooking. I won't put them on camera, but you can see the kitchen. Absolutely filthy everywhere. Here we go. I don't open the drawers because they generally fall off when you open them. You'll note no fire alarms anywhere. One fridge. How many people live in this building, do you know? 5. Is it 5? So there's 5 people, one fridge. You can see the state of disrepair. Absolutely awful. I imagine, let's see, oh no, that one works, but I bet if I pull on, oh look, you can see, if you pull on this, it's all broken from the bottom. Absolutely awful. This one as well. This doesn't work, that's screwed shut, this is broken. It's terrible. Rubbish. Yeah, and just, you know, there's the ceiling, no fire alarms anywhere, which I believe is a legal requirement, but there's not one. So let's move up. You can see the state of look at this. You can see the state of disrepair here. Awful. Up we go. Yeah, here we go. So this is the first floor. Again, look, just disrepair. Terrible. Everything's just crumbling and broken and not decorated in any way. Into the bathroom. I would say the bathroom is actually probably the best room in the house, strangely. Although look, we see we've got squalor here. Just crap everywhere. Mould. Awful dirt. Terrible. Here's the bath. The shower, which looks good, doesn't it? The shower looks good, doesn't it? But the problem is, if you touch it, it falls off. I'm not going to demonstrate it because I don't want to break the bath, because, you know, because I give a damn about stuff. But if you literally, if you touch this, it falls off. So when you take a shower, you have to stand far back, because if you don't, there's every possibility that it will land on your foot and break, you know, break your metatarsals, basically, which is no good. Up we go. Here we go. Onwards. So this is the first floor. We've got, you know, abandoned pieces of electronics. Do we have lights? Oh, we've got lights at least. So up we go. Onto the second. This is my floor. And I'll show you something interesting here. We have one room here. There's a very nice man, a very nice Romanian gentleman lives here. But you see this You see this cable here? That leads into my room. And specifically, you can see, I'll follow it for you, specifically leads to here, which is a 4 plug, which is then connected to a 6 plug. And the 6 plug is how I get all of my power. But this 4 plug and then this long cable here, you can see, leads directly into the next room. And that is the only source of electricity for the gentleman that lives opposite me, which is absolutely astonishing if you think about it. So we've got 6 plug, 4 plug, then whatever that guy's got connected in there, which I'd imagine would be at least a 4 plug, maybe a 6 plug too. So you've got 14 or 16 power supplies, all coming from this one plug. So let's hope that doesn't set on fire, eh? Let's just hope not. And now, here's my room. When I moved in, I was assured that there would be a cupboard, a desk, a chair, curtains. Well, as you can see, there's none of those things. All of my stuff, I don't live like this. This is horrific to me. I don't live like this. All of my stuff is on the floor, not by choice, but because I have nowhere to put anything. Here's my food and alcohol section. Here's my toiletries. My entertainment centre. Yeah, and my clothes. Absolutely shocking. And here's the windows with, as you can see, no curtains after a whole week. And literally the only piece of furniture in here is a bed. So yeah, that's 112 Lodge Road. The landlord is called Asif Mahmood. Well, I say landlord in quotes because this gentleman should not be a landlord. He's rogue. He doesn't care about anything but money, and he's exploiting vulnerable immigrants, foreigners, and students, people that don't know the rules, don't know the requirements, and crucially don't know what to do when these rules and requirements are broken. Oh, yeah, just to confirm, look, no fire alarms anywhere. Let me go back down just for confirmation. Here's the step. You can see no fire alarms anywhere in the building, not one. This is the only route of escape, by the way. Not a single fire alarm anywhere. So if there is a fire, well, who knows what's going to happen. We'll all have to jump out of the windows. And being on the second floor, probably won't die, but it's a long fall, isn't it? So there we go. I hope that clearly demonstrates the state of this property and the disregard that the landlord has for anybody that lives here. Thank you.